Hey guys, what's up? I have another battle for you here today, and we're going to stand next to this old dude, because we can. It's against, wow, some guy from TPX, forgot his name. So I have a new team for you here today. It uses, I think, 2 members of the old team, but generally it's kind of a new team. I thought I'd try it out. So I'm going to lead off with a Haunter. He's going to lead with a Galvantula. I want to keep my stash intact. I figured he's going to go for the Volt Switch. I'm going to go out to my Pharisee because this Pharisee is, yeah, he just basically can tank this guy's entire team except for his Primate, but it's not that hard to play around. So I switched to Haunter just in case he decided he was going to go for the close combat. I realized it was pretty much an obvious play, but I kind of didn't want to lose Pharisee just in case. So I just went out to Haunter. And now I'm going to switch out because I figured his choice, because most Infinite's are choice. I'm going to go out into my Miltank, who is a defensive monster. Well, defensive cow. Whatever. Everybody loves Miltank. So I'm going to go in, take it like a beast. He's going to have to be forced to switch out because he can't do anything. And go out into his Cresselia. I'm going to get my rocks up now, which actually the hazards actually make a really big difference in this battle. So, anyway, he gets a burn on his Cresselia, which tells me that he's definitely going to be running Psycho Shift, and he'll probably want to use it now. So I'm going to go out into my Entei, and he does end up using the Psycho Shift. So nothing is going to get burned, but it doesn't matter because Miltank actually does have Heal Bell, so it wouldn't have made a difference if I had predicted wrong or anything like that, but I don't, so whatever. He's going to go out into his Cathargius, and this is actually the main reason I wanted to keep my Haunter alive, because I wanted to be able to kill this thing. But as it turns out, Entei is able to easily 2-shot this thing, so I don't know, I thought these things were supposed to be like really bulky, but I guess they're not as bulky as I thought they were, or Entei is just like way more powerful than I thought. So anyway, that's just going to be a easy 2-hit KO. Sorry, I didn't even take that much recoil. He's going to switch in his what's that called, Cinccino now, and I figured he'd probably want to go for the Rock Blast, so I'm going to switch back into my Pharisee now. And he does go for the Rock Blast, which is nice. We'll play on my part. And the Rock Blast is going to do like nothing. And I think this Cinccino might actually be banded because it only uses 1 move every time it's on the field, but then again, it only can use 1 move. So anyway, he's going to be forced to switch. I'm going to set up a substitute because I can. I don't know. In any case, it works out for me. So he's going to have to be forced to go for the close combat to break my sub. And I'm going to get my 2nd layer of spikes up. And wait, when? Or is that the 1st? In any case, it's 1st or 2nd layer of spikes. I don't really remember. But he's going to be choiced, so he's going to be locked into close combat. I can safely switch out into my Haunter. And Shadow Ball, whatever comes in. He is going to switch in his Galvantula, which I actually thought would be a big threat during this match. But actually the hazards get his health down low enough to where I can just take him out with a Shadow Ball. So that's pretty cool. He's going to go back into Cinccino, and yeah, I'm going to switch out into my Pharisee because I kind of want to keep Haunter alive as fodder, and it has Destiny Bond, so if it's going to outspeed anything, it might get a kill off. I don't know. So I switch into Pharisee. He takes out like a monster, and I go for a Spikes here as he switches back into his Primate and gets hazarded more. And he does have a Blastoise. I don't really know why he didn't just switch it in and spin away, but whatever. So I make a ballsy play and stay in here, and he does go for the U-turn like I thought he would. He's probably expecting to kill for that, or thinking I might switch into Haunter. But I do make that up. That was a very risky play. And I'm gonna get my 3rd layer of spikes up now. So, and he brings in this Blastoise, and I really thought he was gonna spin here. So well, hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself as usual. So, okay, I thought he was going to spin, so I go into my Haunter here. But he actually just goes for a Surf, so either he predicted that, or I don't know. So, let's see here. I think I'm gonna switch in my Braviary now. Yes. Okay, yeah, I got this now. I got this. Okay. So I'm gonna go for a U-turn because I thought he was gonna spin here because he can freely with no worrying about being spin blocked. But so I get a crit with U-turn. I'm gonna say that kind of mattered. I mean, it kind of just sped things up a little bit. It wasn't crazy important or anything. He's gonna go for a Surf, which caught me off guard. I really thought he was gonna spin and I was gonna do a little more Iron Barbs damage, but anyway, I feel pretty confident the Braviary can just come in and Brave Bird and kill this Blastoise in like one hit from here at this range, but he protects, and yeah, that one leftovers boost is going to give him just enough to survive this Brave Bird. So that is unfortunate because it doesn't let Braviary get the late game sweep I kind of wanted him to. But then again, I'm not sure if he could have taken a non-stab Stone Edge from Primate, probably a Jolly Nature. So I don't know, I think I might have been able to, just considering the fact that Haunter lived it and Braviary is considerably more bulky. But then again, it is super effective and I have no defense EV, so I don't really know. So anyway, he's going to Surf, that's going to get me to 85, and he's going to Protect again just to get like an extra 5 points of recoil, I guess. I don't really know. Honestly, I probably just would have let Blastoise die without protecting. Whew, okay. He's going to switch in his Primate now, and during this turn I went onto Cerebi and did a quick check to see who was going to be faster. Either way, I was going to stay in. I just wanted to see, and it turns out Primate is going to outspeed Braviary, which really stinks, because Braviary, even with Jolly, couldn't even outspeed this Primate if it had Adamant. So, yeah, I'm probably going to replace Braviary for something special, because this team is like all physical, and that's like really bad. So, Entei's just going to go for an E-Speed and take out the Primate here. He's going to switch in his Cinccino now, and the Hazards are going to get it in the range to be killed by Extreme Speed, which is, like, awesome. And he's going, okay, yeah, he's going to have to go back into his Crest, which is his last Pokemon, I believe. Sex Rex, that's interesting. I was going to switch to Blastoise, but he's just going to forfeit, so that's going to be a good game.